Hello, Mallards. It is Friday, and I am at Montverde. Look at this absolutely lovely set. Can you tell what show it is? You get only one guess. Okay, have you had your guess? If you said 12 Angry Men, I'm willing to take that because, like, yes, sort of. But I'm here to see 12 Angry Jurors, and I'm looking forward to it. It's fun to see, like, dramatic straight play and also stuff that I know pretty well. And look at this beautiful set of performers that I get to see. So we're gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy what I'm sure is going to be a really fun show. It is officially intermission. I'd forgotten how much I do enjoy this show. I don't think that I've paid attention to 12 Angry Jurors since I was probably in high school, but it's an interesting and fun show, and I like the dynamics. It also has a lot of, like, really clever dialogue, and they're hitting those beats very well in this production. CJ is doing amazing as Juror 8, which is the dissenting juror, like the guy who is against everybody else's views of guilty, and the build-up for all of this is going really, really well. Alec is also killing it as the, like, overly enraged juror, and I have enjoyed watching Madison be the, like, sort of sick and sort of out of it performer is the part for that. And so they're all playing individual characters really well. Like, everybody has a unique stance and dynamic in the jury pool, which is good and important. And even the quieter people are still sort of taking up space and doing a really good job of that. So it's been really fun to watch the dynamics change and grow. And that's not surprising at all. Everybody here is very talented, but it is a different experience because although this is a large cast, it's not really an ensemble cast. Like, all of these people are individuals with individual thoughts, with individual backgrounds, with individual stories. And that's kind of a fun thing to watch play out on stage, like 12 very different people. Even if there are some similarities. And so it's nice to see everybody really embodying all of that. And shout out to Elizabeth for being the old lady again. That wig is incredibly funny to me, and it should not be funny because in the concept of this show, it shouldn't be funny. But it makes me giggle on the inside, and she's doing a great job of the sort of quiet reverence that character has, and I'm really, really, really enjoying it. And now we're gonna go back in for Act 2. The show is over now. The second act was unsurprisingly just as good as the first one, and Alec was phenomenal. He has built a lot of control over the course of this year, and so a lot of his movements when we did Time Bros were, like, kind of wild, and he's really sort of taken that same emotion and built control over it, which was very impressive. He did an incredibly good job. CJ, watching all the little moments. So, spoiler for those of you who don't know 12 Angry Jurors. The juror who dissents flips a coin and decides to go not guilty, not because of what he believes, but because he flips a coin and the coin tells him to go not guilty. And then he, like, builds his argument after that. And every time he makes a decision during a show, he flips a coin and checks. And so knowing that trick, which gets revealed at the very end of the show, you can watch back. And so watching CJ flip the coin every time he was making a decision was really fun. And it's nice to see it carried through, and that it was obvious enough for somebody who is watching every time he made a decision, but subtle enough that when I talked to other people who did not know that's how the show ended, they were like, what? Really? So very well balanced there, and clearly did a lot of character development on this show. So kudos to everybody who was a juror on that stage. They were distinct, they were unique, everybody carried themselves differently, did a fantastic job of embodying all of the different characters and packing some really, really nice looks. Everybody like presented themselves really, really well. And I was impressed with the outfits, the hair, the makeup, and everything that was up on that stage. So great job, guys. I had a very enjoyable time. I believe there's still one more of these. Yeah. So you can also come to see the show on May 1st. And so if you're near Montverde, you should definitely check it out. Link down there. Fantastic job. I cannot wait. The next thing I think I get to see is senior free plays, which is one of my all-time favorite things to see at Montverde. I look forward to seeing what the senior class does, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.